Hey, what's up, Vikings Nation? It's your boy here, bleeding purple and gold, ready to dive into the latest Minnesota Vikings news as we head into the showdown with the New York Giants. Even though the playoffs are off the table, our guys are playing with fire, coming off back-to-back wins, and McCarthy is starting to look like the franchise QB we dreamed of. Skol Vikings. Let's talk about building momentum for 2026. First off, picture this. McCarthy just lit up the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football for a career-high 250 yards and 3 total touchdowns, leading us to a 34-26 victory right after finding out we're eliminated from the playoffs. The kid didn't flinch. He's already eyeing the next one against the Giants. As he said, "We're always focused on that next thing and how to convert it. We're only as successful as our last successful act." That's the mindset we love. And guys, with our record at 6-8 after winning the last 2, Coach Kevin O'Connell is all about playing meaningful December football. He reminded the team that even without a playoff shot, these games reveal character. We're seeing the right stuff from this squad, building for next year. What do you think? Can McCarthy keep this hot streak going? All right, Vikings fans, let's shift to the Giants side of things. They're struggling big time at 2-12. Riding an 8-game losing streak since their last win back in October. But this Week 16 matchup at MetLife Stadium is huge for developing young quarterbacks. McCarthy's in his 9th NFL start, facing off against rookie Jackson Dart in his 10th. Dart, that first-round pick from this year's draft, has been through the ringer too, concussions, evaluations pulled off the field multiple times. He's admitting it's a massive jump from college, saying, "I'm still getting the hang of this game. It's just a complete step up. I feel like I have a ton of growing to continue to do, which is exciting." Sound familiar? Interim coach Mike Kafka praised Dart for smarter decisions lately, like sliding instead of taking big hits. Both these young QBs are getting valuable reps in lost seasons, but our guy McCarthy is trending up after missing his rookie year with that knee injury and dealing with ankle and concussion issues this season. Who wins this QB duel? Vikings Nation. Drop your predictions below. Vikings faithful. No one feels the QB growing pains more than our superstar Justin Jefferson. After that insane 14-win season with Sam Darnold last year, JJ's production dipped with McCarthy's ups and downs. He's had just 6 catches total in the last 3 games, even when wide open. Last week against Dallas, McCarthy overthrew a deep crosser and sailed a potential TD that went through Jefferson's hands. JJ even took the blame for that one. But listen, Jefferson's all patience, saying they're a step or two from clicking like he did with Darnold and Kirk Cousins. "It's just one of those difficult years that everybody goes through," he said. "Man, as a fan, it hurts seeing our 2-time All-Pro not dominating. But this connection is coming. McCarthy's recent progress proves it. Imagine Jefferson exploding against this Giants secondary. You buying that breakout soon? Let me know in the comments." Switching gears to the Giants' kicking woes. They're on their 4th kicker this season. Rookie Ben Sauls from Pitt, after cutting ties with others. This undrafted guy's making his pro debut in that windy MetLife Stadium nightmare. Sauls sounds pumped. "I feel fantastic. To see an opportunity is a really big deal. I intend to make the most of it." He's used to breezes from Pittsburgh, but that Meadowlands tunnel is brutal. With help from long snapper Casey Kreider and holders like Jamie Gillen, he'll get a read pregame. Kicking could decide a low-scoring affair if the wind whips up. Vikings special teams. Stay sharp. What's your take on how weather factors in this one? Now, back to our offense. One huge boost has been veteran center Ryan Kelly in his first year with us. The guy's a 10th-year pro bringing command and physicality, especially noticeable in that strong performance against Dallas where he didn't miss a snap. Coach O'Connell raved. "He's really highlighting what that's meant for our offense, and he's playing physical. He's in total command." Kelly's dealt with a concussion early and only played 7 of 14 games, plus some knee soreness this week, but he limited practice Thursday. When Kelly's anchoring that line, McCarthy thrives in the pass game. We need him healthy to protect our young QB against whatever pressure the Giants bring. Fingers crossed he suits up full go. Vikings Nation, let's talk momentum. We've won 2 straight despite the playoff elimination, showing fight in December ball. O'Connell hit it perfectly. These games teach a lot about the team regardless of record. McCarthy's limiting mistakes, throwing big plays, and that offense clicked last week. We're playing for pride, development, and setting up 2026 strong. Both teams are out, but this feels like a statement game for our young core. Giants are banged up everywhere, but Dart's improving protection-wise. Still, our defense can feast if we pressure him. Excited for this one? Wrapping up the QB battle hype. McCarthy versus Dart, two rookies essentially, grinding through tough seasons. McCarthy missed all last year injured. Dart's navigated concussions too. Both talking growth and excitement in building. But JJ's recent stats, 6 TDs in 2 games, career high, yards, got me believing he's pulling ahead. This game's all about experience for 2026. Who steps up bigger? McCarthy connecting deep with Jefferson, or Dart pulling a surprise? Vote in the comments, Skol. Hey, real talk. Jefferson's patience through this transition year is gold. From elite rhythm with vets to syncing with a developing QB, it's tough, but he's expressing full belief. That one of those years quote shows class. When it clicks and it's close, watch out league. Vikings receivers, stay ready. Giants defense might try blitzing our patched line, but with Kelly back limited, we adapt. Run game with Jones and Mason could control clock. Alright, fans, special teams edge? Saul's debut in wind versus our reliable unit. Small things win these games. Vikings, we're seeing progress everywhere, McCarthy commanding, offense explosive when protected, defense stout lately. Even eliminated, these wins build culture. O'Connell's leadership shining through adversity. Proud of this team fighting on. Teasing the matchup, road game at MetLife, cold possibly, 2 young QBs dueling for future bragging rights. Giants desperate to snap skid, but our momentum feels stronger. Prediction time. Vikings pull away late? What score you got? More on Dart, he slid more, picking soft edges, protecting himself as Kafka said. Smart adjustments for a rookie, but our pass rush can disrupt that. Force mistakes, capitalize. Jefferson open plenty. Timing just off sometimes. One big game changes narrative. This could be it against weak Giants secondary. Final thoughts on Kelly. His experience navigating us to health for the game is key. O'Connell managing load perfectly. When he's in, offense elevates. Go get him. Vikings Nation. That's the breakdown heading into Giants week. Playoffs or not, we're building something special with McCarthy leading. Stay passionate. Drop your thoughts below. What's your biggest takeaway from these last wins? And hey, if you're loving these Minnesota Vikings news updates, smash that like button, comment your predictions, subscribe for more, turn on notifications, and share with your fellow Skol chants. Let's grow this purple family. Skol Vikings. See you after the game.